we decided to co-found JustRight Scotland because we saw a rising challenge in Scotland, and that was about the fact that UK government austerity and also the challenges of Brexit were going to make people poorer, and they were going to restrict our rights to really essential things like our right to be free from sexual violence and our right to be treated fairly and equally in our work. Our Scottish Women's Rights Centre works with women who are subject to gender-based violence like domestic violence and rape and sexual harassment all across Scotland. We work with asylum seekers and refugees and other people who've chosen to make Scotland their home. We help them with their legal status here, but also with the other challenges they face in accessing services. We work with survivors of trafficking, but also people who face exploitative labour practices like poor pay or no pay at all. We combat discrimination, for example, disability discrimination or race discrimination, or also people who are discriminated against on the basis of their sexual orientation or their trans identity.
We've gone from just having lawyers to non-legal staff as well. We're able to put teams together that influence policy and advocacy. It's not just about working and helping individuals with complex legal cases, sometimes that nobody else will take. But it's about trying to use that and affect broader change that goes beyond the individual.
The key thing is we don't work alone. We will always work in partnership to try and achieve our aim, and we will only ever work in an area where we can add value.
We have several lived experience groups, and the one I work most closely with is our Just Citizens group, which is an advisory panel of people who've chosen to make Scotland their home. And they're working on advocating for a broader and more inclusive approach to what it means to belong in Scotland. We have a social enterprise that's just launched last year called JRS Know-How, and they work on creating fun, accessible and inclusive online learning experiences about our rights and equalities.
JustRight Scotland has achieved more than our wildest dreams, and in these difficult times we need to come together, we need to work together in order to improve access to justice for the most vulnerable in our societies.